She's a self-taught cook and nutritionist ready to inspire us all with her new book, Joyful, which includes over 125 plant-based recipes. Radhi Devlukia joins me today. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm well, I'm doing great. I'm so happy to chat with you today. You said this book took you, what, 3 years? Tell me about that.
3 years. Yes, 3 years from the day when it gets published. It will be 3 years, so February 27th. And it's been just such a beautiful process to be able to pour everything that I've learned through being a nutritionist, a dietitian, really learning about holistic health, and then just learning how to infuse all of that into the food that I'm making. And I've been able to share all of that in the kitchen and through my book. So I feel like tacos are the best comfort food. And so I've done my little spin on it, and we're doing tandoori cauliflower tacos. And so it's vibrant spices, it's colorful, and it's really easy to make too. It's a recipe I love. It's my go-to.
Okay, perfect. Well, we're gonna follow along with you and see how you make these tacos. I'm excited.
Let's do it. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is the marinade, because that's where really all the flavor is. And so we're starting off with, I've got tomato paste and yogurt in my bowl already. And we're going to add in the spices. Now the spices is where all the flavor is at. We have garam masala, and for anybody who's new to spices, this is a great one to start with because it's a blend of different Indian spices all into one powder. So it adds so much flavor, and all you need to do is buy this one spice. We've then got paprika. Well, this is smoked paprika. We've got a spice called asafoetida, which people may not have come across, but don't be scared of spices or new ones because it's so fun to experiment with them in the kitchen. So this one actually mimics the flavor of onion and garlic. It's really potent and pungent, and it's got a great flavor. And the last one is coriander powder. So we're going to throw them in to the wet ingredients. So add your dry to your wet, give it a good old mix.
And spices make all the difference, right? Especially with plant-based recipes.
Completely. I think spices is the secret to making delicious, vibrant food and actually adding so much flavor to the same ingredients every day. You can get something new just by changing the spices that you use in the dish. So we're going to chop up the cauliflower next. And honestly, it's as simple as that. You're just going to chop it up into bite-sized pieces about this big. And then you just dunk it into the marinade. Coat it generously. Make sure you've got a good amount of the marinade on there. And then we're going to pop it onto our either pre-oiled tray or baking parchment paper. So we're going to pop that on, drizzle some oil over it, and you're going to pop it into the oven. Now, while that's baking, we are going to focus on our sauce and our salsa, because the toppings are everything when it comes to a taco. Like the sauces, the salsa, that's where all the flavor comes in too. And so I'm actually doing a mango salsa, but if you don't have mango, if it's not in season, you can use pineapple, you can use peaches, any stone fruit that you have. So we have mango, chopped tomatoes, cilantro, and then chopped jalapeno, fresh ones. And then a big squeeze of lime.
So colorful and fresh.
So colorful and fresh. Some salt, some pepper we're gonna add in. And then honestly, you're just gonna mix that up. And that's the good thing about this one. I've got this one in my book as well, this mango salsa, and it's got the balance of the sweet from the mango, the tang from the lime, and the freshness of the cilantro with a bit of a kick from the jalapeno too. So it's kind of balances all the flavors that you need in a dish.
Yes, the perfect combination.
Because it's going to be spicy, so we're adding in something cooling. We've got this mint yogurt. We've got fresh mint, a little bit of yogurt, and a bit of lemon in there to really add that cooling note at the end of the dish. So we're going to drizzle that on top. And then you've got all your components ready. Once the cauliflower is baked, it gets this really vibrant color like this. It's just beautiful and got this really great orange color. And then we're just going to assemble it. So I've already done one up here, as you can see, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to add in the cauliflower. I'd say add in a good few chunks of that. Throw in dollops of your salsa, and then we're going to drizzle the yogurt sauce just on top. And that's pretty much it.
Wow.
You can a bit of salt and pepper you can add to it, but they're just so beautiful. I do. Well, you can order the book Joyful at www.joyfulbook.com, and you can find me online at Radhi Devlukia, where I share everything from recipes to wellness tips and rituals that have really enriched my life.
Go get the book, y'all, and enjoy some delicious food. It's the medicine for our body, right? Really, it is.
It really is. You can make such a difference to your body just by the food that you are putting into it.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.